that's what upsets are about.
Yeah, and upsets. The Champs fever is at a boiling point now. We're at Saturday, the final day, and here to tell us how we can keep up with everything on track and in the field, Champ Spot. Conrad Matheson, morning. Cornwall College.
Yes.
Yeah, the real CC, men of might.
Yeah,
how are you, my friend?
You know. I'm not bad.
Man.
Yeah, man, it's a
Men of might?
Men of might.
Yes, that's what.
How mighty are you?
We made the Champ Spot, and that's a mighty thing.
So you say, you now win champs, so you just make a champ
Yeah,
spot.
boy, Cornwall is good at football, and we are one of the best in Jamaica where football is concerned. So really, we kind of own something.
We
own something.
All right.
How do we find Champ Spot?
All right, well, we have a little link. It's an easy link. It's m.me/champspot. It's just type it in any browser.
Say that again?
m.me/champspot. You type it in any browser, any web browser or on your phone, and you will drop to this app, which is not something you have to download, so you don't have to go into any app store because
it not take up no space.
it not take up no space on your phone. It's something that is in your Facebook Messenger, so it saves the space. And what it does there is just that it pulls all the information that we're already collecting from Champs and put it in there, and in a couple minutes or a couple seconds thereafter, it updates you live on the school that you're following. So if you're a KC fan, you
No,
can.
not if.
You're a KC fan, all you do is go in there and say, hey, I want to follow KC.
And they will then give
and it will give you
specific
information on KC throughout the day. Because a lot of parents, sometimes you have to work. So during the week, we're realizing a lot of persons were checking in the day, like random times throughout the day. And it's because, you're busy. Some people even in the stadium recognize that from the tagging, that people in the stadium was using Champ Spot. Because it's not every minute you're getting the point updates or performances of the different schools, so they're checking it at live.
Okay,
basically.
so have there been any updates to Champ Spot? Because I heard about Champ Spot last year, and I know that it was around from then. So what updates have you been?
All right, so last year it was, we just did point standings and stuff, but this year we kind of made it a little bit more personal. So evening, we know you're following. Some people want to follow more than one school. Last year, I'm telling you, some people.
Follow two schools.
Yeah, some people want to follow more than one school. Some people want a better experience in terms of videos and pictures. So this year we added a lot more of the experiences. So the race after 100 meters, you could say, okay, I want to
and you can watch it.
Yeah, so we tried to add more features this year to make it more experiential. And then maybe next year, as you said, maybe predicting champs. Predicting certain races.
Yeah, quickly. What has the response been like to Champ Spot?
Well, Champ Spot from the second day we had 4,000 people.
Whoa.
Right? Just by people just coming in and saying, hey, we want to hear what's going on. We predict that by the end of today, maybe half of what the stadium can hold will be on Champs. Yeah.
If I think it's a really awesome place to be, especially because you don't have to be running around to find the information. And I know 50 people are, how much we reach? Oh, I need.
Right.
And you see, because it's so tight at the top,
we
have to make sure that we keep.
And you have to have a smartphone.
Yeah, you have to have a smartphone.
Can you access it from your laptop?
You can access it from your laptop. A lot of people want to do it at home. You can check your laptop. But, on the phone, you can just type it in. And if you have Facebook Messenger, just search in the Facebook Messenger.
Facebook Messenger.
Yeah, and you just use it from there.
And if you had found it last year, it sent you a link.
And if you were there last year, so some people last year forgot that they had it.
Right.
And we just sent them a notification.
Hey, we're still here.
We are back.
Okay.
You know, come back and re-engage with us. And if you want to get information, re-sign to your teams and stuff like that. So some people were very excited to say, hey. And, we talk in patois as well. So some people say, yo, what go on? And it responds in so,
cool.
that kind of natural feel of having a conversation with something that's not necessarily a human being.
That's awesome.
Great.
I like that. I like the yo wagwan.
Yeah. Managing Director of It's Pixel Perfect social media for TVJ at Champs. Managing Director Conrad Matheson. Thank you so much.
No problem. Thank you so much.
We switch lanes, literally, we're going to switch lanes. And we're going to head to church because it's Easter time, so we have to bring in a little bit of that. We're going to talk about its purpose in today's society. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Brace up yourself because I have so much things to say. Baby, I can text and talk to you all day. It doesn't even matter if you're 1,000 miles away. So you're full of my heart with me there. I just have to say what I think. I honestly feel like I'm dreaming. Oh my darling, what I'm feeling. I shouldn't say too much, I'm